Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Thursday Shuffle. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're back again with a bunch of random packs from Magic the Gathering's history. We've got 8 packs here. We've got a bunch of old, we've got a bunch of new, we got some, supplementary sets, that kind of stuff. So of course, we've added this week. If you missed last week, I highly suggest you go take a look. We opened up a Chronicles pack as well as a War of the Spark pack. Both were pretty cool to look at and check out. But this week, so we added an Aether Revolt pack and a Magic Origins pack. Hoping for that baby Jace, right? Is that what we're looking for? I don't even remember. I don't even know what the best card, the Chase card, is from Origins these days. But then we've got, of course, Jumpstart, Ikoria Collector's Booster, Cold Snap, Ravnica Allegiances, Theros Beyond Death, and a Weatherlight pack. And what we do with this series, if you're new here, welcome. We shuffle up these packs like so. We got 8 packs here. We shuffle them up, and we open 2 at random, and then we add 2 back to the pile. So this way, every week, we've got a little bit of something different, right? And maybe there's something in there that you're like, oh man, I really can't wait till you open that pack, right? And maybe that's, maybe that's this week. Maybe we open up the thing that you wanted to see this week. Let's find out. Let's find out. So we've got, there we go. Boom. Shuffle that up, get our trusty D8 here. There's our trusty D8. We roll it. We're going to open up that top pack. There's 1, and then we're going to open up number 8. So we're going top and bottom. So we're going to do Theros and Cold Snap. Theros and Cold Snap. All right. So we've got Origins, Weatherlight, Jumpstart, Ravnica Allegiances, Aether Revolt, and Ikoria Collector's pack left. Those are the ones left in the pile. Let's open up the Theros Beyond Death pack first, right? Because that's not like, this is like pretty new. A lot of people, you guys have seen lots of Theros opened, I assume. Let's see what we can find. All right, let's see. We've got Farika's Spawn, The Binding of Titans, The Birth of Meletis, and our rare is a Wave Break Hippocamp. But we did get a foil. We got a foil Nexus Wardens. Okay. Wave Break Hippocamp, not like particularly amazing, but we did get a nice full art mount in there. The Stargazing Mountain. Cool. All right. I have no idea what's in this set that we want to be looking for. Not a clue. Should I open it up and take a look first? Let's just do that, right? Like, why not, right? I can go here, and I can go, what is it? Where does this fall under? This falls under, like, this will be modern sets? Is that what they printed this under? Right? Cold Snap. There it is. So, of course, we've got a bunch of rares. You've got Counterbalance. Counterbalance is $16, my goodness. Okay, so we've got a couple uncommons of note. Do we have any commons? There are a bunch of commons we have to look out for, my goodness. Okay, so we've got Boreal Druid, Skred, Snow-Covered Island, Rite of Flame, Snow-Covered Mountain, and Snow-Covered Swamp are all $1 or more. And then uncommons, we've got Counterbalance, Mistress Bauble, Cold Steel Heart, Wall of Shards, Balduvian Rage, Frostmarsh, Arctic Flats, Stormgal the Crusader, and that's it in the uncommon slot. Okay, well, I can see we've already hit one of the commons right off the front there. There's the Boreal Druid. So that's a card of note out of this pack, right? That gives us I think that's the highest costed common out of the set. It's coming in at $2 approximately. So then we're still looking for like Skred and then Rite of Flame as the only non-snow covered things in the common slot. So we've got a Rime-Bound Dead. You'll notice here the Rime-Bound Dead has a regeneration ability, but it requires you to pay it with a snow permanent. So it's got a little snowflake icon in it. So there's a snow-covered plains. Doesn't come in over $1, but is really cool. I mean, snow-covered lands are always neat. Surging Flame. Geldoran Javelineer, or Keldoran Javelineer, depending on how you pronounce it, I guess. Drelnock. Yeti Mutant. What a weird card. Martyr of Frost. Swift Maneuver. Into the North. Icefall. Destroy target artifact or land. Recover. What does Recover do? When a creature is put into your graveyard from play, you may pay 2 mana. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Otherwise, remove this card from the game. Interesting. So, like, This is a sorcery that destroys an artifact or land, and then it has a recover ability that triggers when a creature is put into your graveyard, right? You may pay 2 red, and if you do, return it to your hand. Otherwise, exile it. So it gets exiled from your graveyard if you don't pay the 2 red. It's kind of interesting. We've got a Krovokian Scoundrel. Little cut purse here. You can see this, counting the gold there. Another human rogue there for you. All right, so now we're into uncommons, and we've got a Vanish into Memory. Didn't this just get a reprint? I feel like this got a reprint in something, right? Pretty sure it did. We got a Tressorhorn Sinks. So this is one of those lands. There are a couple lands here, I believe, if I was not mistaken here. What did I see? Arctic Flats and Boreal Shelf were coming in around $1-ish. Yeah. Oh, Frost Marsh as well. But the Tressorhorn Sinks is not one of them, unfortunately. But comes into play tapped. I don't know why it has... I don't know why these are worth over... I guess because it's a snowland. That's why. It's a snowland. Hey, we hit that counterbalance. Oh, man. That is a spicy uncommon. My goodness. $16 for this one? Okay. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, you may reveal the top card of your library. If you do, counter that spell if it has the same converted mana cost. That's fun. That's a fun one. And then our rare from the pack is a Void Maw, which I don't think I saw it anywhere on the list here. We can just take a quick peek here. Let's just see. Void. It should come up. 38 cents for that rare. So nothing super exciting there, but I mean, that's okay having hit the $2 common. So we hit the highest cost common and the highest cost uncommon in the same pack. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So Void Maw is a 4/5 with trample for 6 mana that says if another creature would be put into a graveyard from play, remove it from the game instead. Put a card removed from the game with Void Maw into its owner's graveyard. Void Maw gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Interesting. It's an interesting little card. It's kind of like a pseudo graveyard hate against Dredge, right? It may be a little too slow, right? But it stops them from putting creatures into their graveyard, right? If another creature would be put into a graveyard from play. Oh, but it only from play, though. So it doesn't really stop Dredge. Because Dredge, they like to toss them into the graveyard from, like, hand or top of library and that kind of stuff. Yeah, so that's not, like, particularly amazing. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I have been your host, MrBevers. This has been a Thursday Shuffle. Stay tuned next week where we add 2 new packs. Who knows what they'll be. But, you know, we've still got some good stuff in here. We got Magic Origins, Weatherlight, Jumpstart, Aether Revolt, Ravnica Allegiances, and Collector's Booster of Ikoria. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.